state created danger, if I'm not mistaken. Well, there is, because they forced Leger to go out to East Oakland with her RV, gave her a runaround, but basically she ended up in East Oakland on 66. And the danger is that she's in a place where she doesn't know anybody. She is taken away from her security, her foundation, all the advocates, all of her friends, you know, the medical, everything that she has built here, and she's one of our leaders. Everything she's built here and with Carbon Wood, you know, it's not out there. She's by herself and she's scared. And I feel like that's a state-created danger right there. The way that they're doing things, because that's one of the main things is there a state-created danger when the evictions happen? Yes, there is, because you lose your foundation. You don't have any network anymore. You do, but you don't. You're thrown out there and taking somebody off of a lot that is providing meals, is providing clothing, is providing shelter, is providing a common area where we can all hang out and love each other. I feel like that's a danger if you don't have a solution for them. And the cabins, even though they did upgrade, but what they're not saying is that those cabins upgrade wasn't created because the city of Oakland decided we're going to do better. It was done because we had meetings with them, and then after we give them all the information of how to make them better, boom, the meetings stop. And it's presented to the rest of the world as we're offering them this. This is what we're giving them right now. No. It should be presented that the unhoused and the city of Oakland collaborated together and came up with a better solution, or upgrading the cabins and stuff. And I think that's a big piece of it, because they're making it seem like they're offering us these great alternatives. I went last night to an RV park that's up the street past the new cabins, and I videotaped at midnight when I dropped my friend off because it was dark, and I was like, what's going on? They have no electricity there. The shed that has, I guess, the Operation Dignity, it has electricity there. There's a light on the shed, but the rest of the RVs, they don't have electricity. If you don't have a generator, which most of unhoused people don't, because they can't afford a $500, $600 generator right off the bat, they don't have that. They have a water tank there. The water's been sitting in there for the last, let's say, 5 years, really. It's contaminated. The food that they're getting, and I know that Operation Dignity supposedly got a $50,000 Safeway gift card to feed the people there. And the people say that they find the food in the dumpster in the front. It doesn't even get to them. So it's just a dirt lot that they drug people there too. Well, once again, the danger is being created, even though, being honest, our electricity is pirated for the people who don't have generators. We bring in water. We had the Queen Mary's, I think it is, from Berkeley, would bring in the 250 gallon water tank. Well, we have the tank here. They'd fill it up every week. We'll make sure it's good. We have the park, but you take people from this RV, from this lot that has resources and resources that come here, such as our medical and our dental, bring their vans out here to meet us here for our medical appointments and stuff, lifelong medical. All of this comes here. So you take them from a place where it's helping people, and you put them somewhere in an empty lot and tell them they can't have open fires, they can't do any cooking, we won't provide you electricity. But you guys are getting millions of dollars to pay the lease on that lot, whoever owns the lot, and to manage the people. But you can't provide basic necessities for anyone to be. How can you expect people to get up every day if they can't have a shower, if they don't have electricity to navigate through their house? The danger is that they have to use candles and open flames inside to see stuff. They wouldn't have to do that if you would provide electricity, which electricity is on that lot, but they choose to only use it for themselves. Operation Dignity, for their shed, so that's a state-created danger right there, taking them out of a place where they didn't need to use candles inside, and now they have to use candles, which is really dangerous.